Hey guys, welcome to Sledder Series. I'm Dave Norona, and today we're going to talk a little bit about probes. So I've been working with G3 for over 12 years with their equipment. Their first piece of equipment that Oliver Stephanie owner made in his basement was a probe. So we're going to talk a little bit about them today and the probe that I use and why I choose to use it. So G3 makes a number of different probes. They make a carbon version and they also make an aluminum. I use the aluminum. It's a little more durable, especially with sledding. It gets thrown around a little bit sometimes and you want to make sure that it's going to be strong and durable. It's not to say that the carbon is not. It's really just a little more lighter, so great for people who are ski touring and want something a little bit lighter, something a little more robust in strength that I always know that's going to be working perfectly is the Speed Pro in aluminum. 7000 series aluminum, 45 centimeter section, so it's really strong. Now, a couple of things that you always want to have your probe on your person in your backpack. I also carry a probe in my tunnel bag, just like I carry a shovel, for the reason that I can pull it out much quicker and I can check snow depth. I can feel for layers in the snow using my probe. And I guarantee if you carry it outside on one of those areas, you're going to use it more. You still need to carry it on your backpack in case you get separated from your snowmobile. And so it's important to have two in the case that I use them for. But again, you can use it for small snapshots throughout the day to give you that overall big picture from the avalanche bulletin to what people have been seeing out in the backcountry over the time to the weather window to now feeling the snow and testing the snow depth with your probe. But the things to look for is that you can easily engage and put the probe together, and that you know how to use it and you practice with it, and that you know where it is in your backpack and or your tunnel bag so you can grab it quickly. That's really a big thing about probe. You will hear a lot of things about size. I use a 240, a 280 centimeter probe. You can get all the way up to a 320. Now, there will be tons of information on what people will say in opinions. It really depends on your snow depth of where you live. There's no use of carrying a 300 centimeter or 320 centimeter probe if your snowpack never gets that deep. And also you'll see a lot more guides carry a longer probe. They're professionals and they're out every day doing a lot more testing and maybe doing a lot more avalanche rescues than the average enthusiast like myself and most people out there. So 240 to 280. 280 is becoming more of a standard only for the reason that it enables you to actually get a good depth without having to bend down all the way to the snow to get that probe either to reach the bottom or if you're unfortunately trying to reach a victim in that case. So really there's no wrong answer, but the number one thing is to have a probe and to always carry it on your person. If you have an extra one, then you can throw it in a tunnel bag or a bag to do alternate checks. Make sure you have it. You can check out genuineguidegear.com. We'll see you out in the backcountry.